In a world shrouded in shadows, where the line between reality and the supernatural blurs, we plunge into the heart of darkness. The camera drifts through a dense, misty forest, its silence only broken by the occasional rustle of leaves and distant, eerie whispers. As it glides further, the skeletal branches of the trees seem to reach out, grasping at the air with unseen malevolence. Suddenly, a shadowy figure flickers in the periphery, but as we turn, it vanishes into the fog, leaving only an unsettling chill behind. The scene shifts to a decrepit, long-abandoned house standing silent in the woods. Its windows, shattered and dark, resemble hollow eyes, watching and waiting. With a creak, the door swings open of its own accord, inviting us into its forlorn embrace. Inside, the walls are lined with faded wallpaper, peeling away like forgotten memories. The air is thick with dust and the remnants of lives long gone. Faint whispers echo through the empty hallways, as if the very house is trying to speak its long-forgotten secrets. In the dim light, a ghostly apparition glides across the corridor, its form barely distinguishable from the shadows. The flicker of an ancient candle casts long, trembling shadows that seem to dance with a will of their own. Through the cracked and rotting floorboards, one can almost hear the whispers of the tormented souls trapped within the decaying structure. Suddenly, we're transported to a sprawling, abandoned asylum. The flickering fluorescent lights cast an eerie glow on the damp, mold-covered walls. Wheelchairs and gurneys lay askew in the hallways, and the distant sound of a music box plays a haunting melody. As the camera sweeps through the desolate rooms, ghostly apparitions appear and disappear, their spectral forms leaving behind a trail of cold air. The windows rattle as if knocked upon by invisible hands. The scene darkens, and we find ourselves in a labyrinthine underground cavern. The air is cold and moist, the walls glittering with dampness. Stalactites and stalagmites form grotesque shapes, and the echo of each step resonates through the twisting corridors. Suddenly, the faint light reveals a shadowy figure standing at the edge of our vision. It stares back with hollow eyes before silently melting into the darkness.